Let's see what's inside of here. So she was kind of like, oh, this is demonic, this is stupid, and then she was like, oh, this is demonic, let's summon all the demons and bring my sister back and stuff like that. And Anne is a older sister?
Annie is the older sister, yeah, I think.
Thought she was younger for some reason. Hollowed skull, one of Mother's eccentricities. I suppose it must have come from upstairs library. This is like, I want to drink from the skull of my enemies. He used to hide in his wardrobe and he never found me here. Ooh, funny. Box contains some kind of white powder. Yes, we need that. Where was it we needed to do that? That was kind of above, right?
Well, note was, I think, up in the library, but I don't think that's where you're supposed to use it.
I mean, I tried here, but it just opens it up. It doesn't, unless I just like move about, and spray it.
I don't think so. Quite a lot of times in this game, you'll need to sort of vaguely remember where you left something, because you might need it a bit later.
Yeah, I got that. The pen is mighty and sword, and treasures do hide in written word. I should remember this. And there is a journal entry.
The feather. When I'm close to this feather, I feel like something is calling to me, but the feeling is vague. I must be missing this.
Also, you sound like you are a bit farther away.
Yeah, sorry, I'm moving my microphone so I can drink my smoothie.
Whee! Let's draw a mustache on him. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so that's something. Wait. Oh, damn it. Physics. Let's see if I can plump it back.
No.
Never mind. Let's go up. Let's see. No. Oh wow.
Hello.
Feathers.
I'm gonna voice him, I think.
Oh boy. Oh bugger.
Good evening, young lady.
Who are you?
Oh, come now, you wound me. We are already acquainted. Of course, it was some time ago, and you may not have even seen that I was there. I am one of the kind your father did so love to talk about, even if he elected not to teach you much about me in particular. My current form, shall we say, should be something of a hint.
You're one of the demons that father was studying, a raven. You must be Malfus? But demons don't exist. It was just an unpleasant hobby of his.
I suppose you must be right. After all, that would be simply absurd, not unlike believing ghosts, perhaps? I must say I'm rather surprised to see you here right now. No matter, I'm almost flattered you recognize me. It means that mankind has not quite forgotten about me yet. Not completely, at least.
What do you want?
What do I want? Oh, I see. Abraham must have taught you that I would require a favor if you were so impertinent as to summon me. But in your case, young lady, I chose to appear before you. You did not summon me, and thus can we dispense with the quid pro quo. I suppose I simply wanted to, well, chirp with someone, perhaps?
Chirp? Fine. What are you doing here?
Aha! Now that is quite an interesting question. Would that I could answer it.
You mean you don't know?
Not exactly. I do recall that I was summoned, but in a most unusual way. Annie, she called me and we chirped for a time. But she deceived me and trapped me within these walls. All I know is that some part of me remained in the cozy confines of hell, while the remainder, well, is the manor itself, or something like that.
Wow. Like when I possess an object?
It does indeed seem that the same forces are at work here.
And why are you preventing me from going any further?
I'm doing nothing of the sort, or rather not consciously. You see, my girl, we are both pure spirits here, and it seems that our essences cannot collaborate, shall we say. I promise you I would simply love for you to proceed. I dare say that you are the only one who can free me.
The sigils on the ceiling, could it be a hint? An answer?
Ah, such a keen mind. If it is not the answer itself, it must be some part of it. My sigil is not complete in this form. It cannot be seen by man, much to my immense sorrow. The sigil you see only represents half of my being, the part that remains in hell. There is another sigil. In fact, it is the opposite of this one. It represents the part of me that is trapped here among the living. Should you manage to find and decipher it, I would be free to leave this world.
You wanted something after all?
Exposed! Yes, and it seems we both need each other. I expect that I can rely on you. You have Blackwood blood running through your veins, after all, if you'll pardon the expression.
Yeah, blood running through the ghost. Wait, you... He disappeared.
Not quite. Do keep up the good work, Abigail. Simply forget that I'm watching your every move.
Creep.
It's kind of appropriate that I'm voicing him,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Oh, journal. More stuff.
Good lord, Annie, what have you done? Why did you invite a demon, several demons, into Blackwood Manor? What is this foolish project of yours? Malfus claims that an opposite sigil will free him and his fellow demons. I trust him, but this is the only way to get answers and find Annie and to rid the manor of these evil entities. So yeah, I think quite a good portion of the game is actually trying to unlock parts of the house, which is really nice.
Well, go through
I
the
was wondering
sigils.
when we get to this room. So this room is sort of useful to figure out who's who.
It's dumbwaiter. It's connected to the kitchen and basement.
Yep, and you can call it. And the dumbwaiter is here. 3 guesses what you're gonna be doing with it.
I mean, going inside and delivering stuff downstairs, basically.
Delivering stuff. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is getting me flashbacks from Resident Evil 0. Okay, let's see who is who. And what's this? These glasses are still full, as if people left in a hurry. Probably. Robert Hodgkin.
That's Robert.
What does it say? 14 years old. 1940, which is technically a year ago.
No, I think that's the date of death. I think. So he was 14 years old, so he was born in 1926.
He doesn't look 14, he looks older. Jesus, people. Yeah, Gabriel Hodgkin. February 19... but 31 years old. February 1939. Okay. Annie Hodgkin. Okay, so that's... she changed her last name. Okay.
Yes,
now I
well,
get it.
she got married and stuff.
1940? So she died? Annie Hodgkin. Annie is a grown-up. I still recognize her though. Okay, so that's the 4 brothers as you said. So Robert, Gabriel, and the other 2.
Edward and Alexander, I think.
Yeah, Alexander Hodgkin, 1939, 28 years old. Yeah, so Gabriel was the oldest. He's... this one looks... oh yeah, 10 years old. Edward Hodgkin, 1940, 10 years old. So pretty much everybody died.
Yep.
In 1940? Right? Yeah.
Yep. Interesting, isn't it?
Oh no, he died a year before 39. Oh boy, that could have gone her off the deep end. And then a new taste of wine. How old was Abigail when she died? It was 19... oh fuck, I forgot.
I don't remember actually.
Didn't she mention years somewhere in the journal?
It was 1902 or 4 or something like that when she died.
Yeah.
I don't know how old she was.
Yeah, I forgot. There's dear Miss Ward, the housekeeper, and she has her keys even in this painting. Maybe the keys are behind the painting. This ruined tower reminds me of one of the villagers when we were talking about in the woods. Talking in the state. Okay. This seat was, of course, Father's armchair. Did we miss anything? Yes. Oh, the silver medallion holds the portrait of dour-looking man, sharp eyes. Well, I can't go below. We can go below here. Check the map. Oh, yes, I can. Blocked off. Let's go over here. It's a much bigger game than I thought it was.
Oh yes, it is. It's not huge though. But it's fairly big.
This wardrobe is not really my style. It's a little notebook.
An empty notebook, a torn page, and an object that calls to me whose message I must decipher.
Some of the pages have been torn away. Perhaps they're still around somewhere. I mean, everything's gone. Okay. This bronze statue is superb. Is it an eagle or a falcon? Details count. Can't go up. And there's nothing down. I don't want to go into the basement. Basements are always creepy.
You're a ghost, dude.
I don't care. They're still creepy. The lights shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. Can't go there, but... Can I go up? Nope. I can't cheat and go up and about. I should stay in the manor. I can't imagine who would be out wandering the woods right now. A ghost would be.
There's a short digression. There's a girl that used to do historical reenactment with us for a while, and she lives in Slovenia, and she's a literal forest woman.
Yeah, something was preventing me from getting any further. It must have been something to do with those strange metal sheets bolted to the wall. There's a combination lock on the door. Continue.
We have a journal entry though. Somebody made sure the room next to the kitchen would be out of bounds for me and other beings. What could be so precious to be protected in such a way? If I can reach that room, I'm sure I'll find some vital clues. So she lives in the forest with her cat, and she wanders through the forest and forages food and the plants and stuff like that. And she posts a lot of photos and videos on Facebook, and it's really cool to see.
Wait, she actually forages food?
Yeah, she does. She cooks mushrooms and stuff. I mean, it's kind of neat. But anyway, she posted a couple of days ago saying that she was out walking during the evening when it was dark. It was something like 10 in the evening. And a couple of kids showed up who were sort of like wandering and talking loudly and saying that they're not nervous at all. And they ran across her, and she's this sort of wild-haired. She has very black hair. Wild-haired person with a cat on her shoulder and so dirty from walking through the forest. And the teenagers basically shrieked and ran away. And she's like, I traumatized somebody.
Witch! Ah!
Can you imagine?
They probably had the moment with like Witch Blair incident. They turned on their cameras and were like, "We're running away, we're witch!"
Literally.
I would have two options in that case. Either do the same, like run away, being like, "Oh shit, no," or I would be like, "Oh cool, hi." Okay, let's see what we can find over here. Ooh, puzzle.
Papers.
Paper puzzle. Yay. Okay. Just literally assemble it at random place. Seems to work. Oh no! It has.
Yeah. Snaps that.
Did everything snap in?
I don't think it did.
Okay, now it's
There
done
we
then.
go. My young brother, it's been a while since I haven't put your keen mind to the test. How would you feel about a paper chase? First clue, chariot, happy hunting.
Did we have anybody with R in their name?
Robert, I think.
Hmm.
Someone threw this note into the fireplace, but it didn't burn. It mentioned some sort of treasure hunt created by someone named R to his brother. Maybe the reward could be interesting. Yeah, this was one of the puzzles I couldn't figure out on my own.
Smoked garlic. I used to love that
Darling, that
smell.
sounds interesting.
Memory is fading.
Mm.
Chariots. These plates haven't been properly washed. The meals weren't finished either. There's a sheet of paper on the wall, but why is it blank? How odd. How odd indeed. Okay, I think I know what one of the steps is now.
Yeah.
Possess!
Get the box.
Ooh!
Box.
Flying box! Woo!
Stick the box in the dumbwaiter. Yeah.
The sound is like it's literally a latch opening down and everything falling. Like
There you go.
okay. First puzzle about to be solved, maybe. If it's not the right powder, maybe. What? Please be able to make some nice fireworks. Oh.
These are just commenting, but I think it did something.
Yep. Reads the eldest's birth. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me just check something. Okay, it's a three number lock. Okay, eldest's birth. That's Gabriel, if I'm not mistaken. 31 years old, so 1908.
08.
Let's see if that's it. Yes, it is. Ooh.
Nice.
Going into the creepy basement. Wow. I can say I can't say I'm disappointed, but this is not what I expected. Where do those lights come from, and where do they go? Cat Night Joe. A must stand for Alexander, I suppose. A is for Edward. G is for Gabriel, and R is for Robert. So are these their tombs?
My dear Alexander, I know you disapprove of all this. You have made that perfectly clear these past few days. Forgive me, my dear child, but I must see this to the end. Our family has suffered too much. I hope you'll find it in you to forgive me for what I did, wherever you are now. I'm sure you are happy where you are now. Your loving mother, Annie.
Okay, she killed her kids. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, Annie, my God, what happened here? What have you done? I don't understand all these sigils, these messages, these experiences, and this silence. I can't stand to be here, to be alone here. What happened to the Blackwoods? And why did I wake up? Where is Annie? This is a nightmare. Music is cool. Father? Mother? Please, I'm begging you, come back. Help me. A noise. Is someone there? I think it came from the hall. Journal entry.
A noise from the ground floor. Is it a friendly presence or something more sinister? Go to the hall. Okay, so these, I remember. Yeah. Those 4 pillars bearing initials are some sort of tribute to Annie's sons. This whole place is imbued with some unknown kind of magic. It must have something to do with my quest. But for now, I must focus on freeing Malfus and the others to reach the upper floors and find Annie's trail. Yeah, so these are like sub-chapters, I guess, and the 1, 2, 3 is for specific puzzles, I think.
The feather, torn notebook, torn
and
notes.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. And it's cool that it gives me like a check mark, so I'm done with that. So probably it's gonna
Yeah.
give me that for the puzzles. Oh wait, I need to check something. But there's anything else to interact? I mean, just the door. Yeah, need to upgrade myself magically in order to need to level up to go through the doors. Let's see what or who was in the hall. I think there is another place we can go.
Yeah, I think so.
Like up and to the left. This is a big manor.
Well, he could have teleported to the hall, mind you.
Ah, yeah, fair enough. Wait, I don't think I checked that. Hive inside the manor, this is starting to look like a bad dream. Oh no, I didn't check this. Something has
No,
gone
it got
just like...
opened, I think.
Oh yeah, it's broken. I can only pedal inside the manor. I should try taking it there. Damage table where the manor seems abandoned. I don't understand. Something else to change? The crockery is broken.
Crockery.
It fell. Crockery fell by itself. Oh, there's something on the shelf. Okay, so that's
Crockery
what...
is, I think, a term for like ceramic dishes and such. Except I think you might have a problem. The door is. Yeah.
Fair enough. Can't do anything to it right now. Stairs aren't quite impressive as I remember. They're covered in dust. Okay, I think we can go somewhere up here.
Yeah, you can.
Ooh. Ben-Hur, A Tale of... Wait, A Tale of the Christ. By Lewis Wallace. Leaving a book out on its shelf isn't a man's habits. Okay, horses are...
Do you remember the paper chase hint? It said chariot.
Yeah, chariot,
And
yeah.
this has the chariot race.
Yeah, that's what I remember, yeah, the Ben-Hur.
I will read some things out of context. In its place, let them bring me a fifth horse. If thou hast it, he should be barebacked. Right.
I think this connects to that horse figurine that we saw.
Good horse, blah blah blah. This is an excerpt from Ben-Hur, basically. But yeah, the horse that you had. The novel pointed out, but the previous clue is annotated. The word horse is circled, but finding a horse in the manor will not be easy. We found it already. And
Yep.
we have another journal entry there. Nothing and no one. Maybe it was a rat. This place is quite decrepit after all. Yet another disappointment. I managed to find a curious object in the hall, at least. A wooden hexagon bearing the Blackwood arms. I think I know where to put it. That's what she said.
It was here. It was here. I fell out of this window. It was an accident, but I clearly remember falling here. Back to the scene of the crime. Creepy people. This looks more modern than it should. I don't know.
It looks okay for 20s or 30s or something, which is okay, because this is like 41 or something.
Well, I can fly out, but there is nothing. Yeah.
So let's take a look at the map. You can't get to the upper floor in any way.
Nope. Like not even here or here.
Okay, now let's go to the room to the right of the hall.
Yeah, I need to find the horse statue again.
Yeah, that as well. Check the hole on the left.
Oh, I think it did. But it doesn't allow me to go.
Okay.
Yeah, it just must lead
Alright,
somewhere.
let's go
maybe
find
later.
the horse.
Okay. There it is.
Here?
Did you just... is a massive book on its shelf. Must be important. Might be somewhere. Wait, what? Somewhat altered, but even so, there is no way I can read that book without finding a way to get it off the bookshelf.
You weren't clicking on the. Okay.
Yeah, I was missing out. Oh yeah, I was clicking book.
Okay, so this is the next hint.
Santa's hat or a sleeper's hat or like a bedroom. Like looks like a nightcap on like somebody's face.
Yeah, I think we had a dude with a similar cap on a painting somewhere.
Let's see what it says.
A drawing of what seems to be an old man wearing a hat was hidden under the bronze statuette, a familiar silhouette.
Paintings. I mean, they were in the main. No, it's not that guy.
No.
None of these. There were no paintings here. This is like, wow, what was written all this for? Not for wall. Then it's in the hall. Probably.
Poke around.
I can't really teleport to these. I can teleport to the front.
Oh, you can teleport to the front. Well, it's okay.
Oh, well, there it is.
See?
John Falco? Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
What does that give me as a hint?
The old man's portrait is signed John Falco. What should I conclude? Something about his name, his first name, his identity. I think
Okay, now.
The hint is supposed to be the Falcon, probably. Which is what
Yeah.
tripped me up when I was...
Yeah. It's definitely the Falcon. Just need to remember where I saw it. I think it was in Father's like office, I think.
No,
or upstairs.
It was, I think, all the way to the right.
Okay.
Just before the exit from the back door from the house.
Yep. Gotta watch out, I'm in borderless window, I can accidentally click on stuff. There's nothing here. Okay. Yep, there it is. Little falcon. Oh. 4 wooden spheres ornate in front of this box. Word is written on each, an original ornament for such a box. Dots. Is it John?
Yeah, try John.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. That's in the kitchen.
This
a sealed room next to the kitchen. I wasn't aware of it. Let's take a look. Okay.
The trail led me to a map showing a hidden room next to the kitchen. It may have been sealed. I doubt the wall can stop me now. Yeah.
No.
You go, Abby.
Go through the walls, to the ceilings, through the floors. That's a lot of this is a lot of creepiness. Is it impossible to guess what it is? It's impossible to guess what it is. Just brain. Door. The old front door. I wonder where the other panel is. Door. Okay, what is this creepiness? A gigantic raven, demonic sigils, and now a bright orb that can levitate. Just, normal day. Felt strangely drawn to its shape. Maybe I can learn something from it. Abigail now is now able to see traces or details about the history of the most recent owner of an item. Possess an item and explore with it for a moment to see if something else is highlighted. The last actions of the living might help you in your quest.
Yeah, so
it looks like a piece of makeshift furniture out of concrete.
This game sort of has a Metroid kind of thing where you get these, I think, additional powers. I forgot about that actually.
It kind of, the moment I saw the map, I was like, oh, this is gonna be a click Metroidvania, and it's still gonna be cool. Oh, I can teleport here as well. Wasn't this box? No, it was this. So I believe